Man, I need these guys to release a new album badly. Good God, I love this shit. Hi guys, welcome back to Hitless Pain and Suffering. Nah, it's not that bad. Well, it is, because I'm gonna toss myself out the window soon. No, it won't. Maybe? For a funny meme? Again, we were figuring more stuff out yesterday. Missed last few runs, were they successful? Fuck no. We've basically, for the past few days, have still been figuring stuff out, go into it, and it's like, let's do this. And it's like, okay, hang on, wait. This fucking method sucks. How about we do this? And that's happened at least 15 different times. We're getting there, slowly. We're getting, you know, not better runs, but we're getting a better route going. Faster route, more efficient route, more safe routes. Hit. How do I reset this? Can I like dunk 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 dunk? Does that reset it? Ah, it does. All right. But yeah, I think we give this a full run through. This route a full run through. See how it is. See how it goes. And I mean, yeah, just give it a full run through and see how it goes. And if there's anything really bad that happens, I'm like, oh, I should look into this a bit more. Like, I think honestly, at the worst, if I was to do a full run through, everything seems pretty fine, except for minor things where I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that enemy was standing there, or it was just an act of me being bad at the game, and most likely getting hit on Sega or Dairu. But apart from that, we should be pretty, should hopefully be able to do it decently well. Combat Remnant. So I'm actually also pretty well versed in the routing of it, as in I'm needing the word doc less and less. But yeah, I still should have the word doc up. If I do 2 runs, I think I should do 2 runs today. I mean, depends if we do routing again for another run, but if we do 2 runs today, I should be able to land the route pretty well. And we're off to a flying start because I forgot to change the horse. I need to remember there's a bat just sitting there, like right beneath the start of this class. Love how many classes it adds, like the mod. Yeah, all the classes. It's just so nice having the classes feel actually unique. Whereas in all the Souls games, not just Elden Ring, but all Souls games in the past, when you start with the class, it doesn't really dictate that you continue using that. But in Convergence, it's a lot different, and it feels like it's important to continue using the class you start with. Hideous, hello. Is torrent faster in Convergence? No, but there are different torrents you can find that are faster. So you can get something like the Funeral Steed, which has 10% extra speed. My voice has echo. Does my voice have echo, guys? Does it? Wait, it does. Why does it? Hello? Do not craft the wrong talisman right at the fucking beginning of the run. Mustang, hello? Bro, schizo.
You're a I can also that you're not then. Why not? I am Carl.
You're here on time for once. Finally. Now you're having a crack. Starting SO1, any tips? Don't focus on survivability, focus on damage. Why Dragon Cultist? So we chose Dragon Cultist for this run because, firstly, leveling 1 stat is better than leveling 2 stats, so it's easier to just simple class progression in terms of the amount of damage we can output. It's also better for the teleport spell. We can reach the teleport spell requirements a lot faster because we do need teleport spell decently quick. We need it before we even fight the first boss, like a first main boss.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
That's pretty much the only reasons, really.
I ended up. Oh, when they so this is I hope.
Pure faith. Yeah, this is pure faith. But oh yeah, watch the throne for SO1. Just is this 2 stones? No, just 1. Yeah, for SO1, don't use like bubble tea or anything like that. Don't try and focus on like, oh, I have 2 chances per fight. Just focus on like RTSR, min-maxing the fuck out of everything. We should do that when we go that way once we go down to Weeping Peninsula. Wait, don't need to come here. It's small things like this that I just need to remember the routing for, because like, oh yeah, I don't need to go that way. Can you fucking look at me? So we're actually going to be doing something different today, which is using Golden Vow as well on top of all of our existing buffs. I'm curious to see how that's going to function. So we get your life plans for the next 6 years, going to college for 2, and going to the army for 4, what to pay off for the 2 years of college. Umbra, hello. Is it till the death of like 5 holy pots, right, for combat remnant? We go to a different combat remnant. We go for the Rune Bear combat remnant because then we also get the sleep pots. We get a bunch of trainers release from around the Rune Bear. And the Rune Bear doesn't cause any issues. Like if you collect, because of the auto pickup, it's super easy to collect all of the trainers lilies, and then you can just dive straight into the little hole and just teleport out. But yeah, I found out that the sleep pots are extremely useful for about half the bosses on this run, surprisingly. There are a lot of bosses on this run that can be slept. So we use that to simply just not get hit. Like, for example, the crab, we sleep twice. The frosty troll in mountaintops, we sleep once. Stagger from Knight's Lightning Spear, sleep again, and then dead. Knight's Lightning Spear is insane, yeah. It's actually been nerfed quite a bit in Convergence, and it's still just fucking rancid. $70,000 subs, how's it feel? It's slowing down. I need to make videos. At least, if once I get this run, it'll be quite easy to chuck this run together for a video, and the Wild's Drunk should be pretty easy to chuck together as well. Because, you know, the Wild's one isn't too bad, because there's, like, no prep for Wilds. It's kind of just fucking, you know, monster, drink, monster, drink, monster, drink. Did I die? Oh, I need to kill the monster a couple more times. Like, the whole video will be split into, like, 30 segments, which would take, like, not that long to chuck together. Just in order to find the times that I say something funny. Will I ever hire an editor? I have tried. People have contacted me. I'm like, alright, here you go. Take this VOD. Go through the 5 hours of footage and give me something. And 3 times, and they've just never delivered. Oh, I didn't grab the Church of Ella Grace. Stuff for throwing up compilation. Hey, there's only 2 sharks during that stream. Although to be fair, that's one more than any of the other ones. Watched the new Wolfman last night, surprisingly good. I want to watch fucking Sinners, man. It looks so fucking good. And the reviews for it are fucking astonishingly good. And then apparently the soundtrack is astonishingly good, which doesn't surprise me because it's made by Ludwig Göransson. Those spirit springs, I swear, need to be like a couple, like 1 meter closer. It's good fucking lord. I did a video of breaking the furnace fist if I really didn't have anything in mind. Oh, I have videos. I'm not joking. If I release a video every week, I have videos planned for the next 2.5 years. It's okay. I've got plenty of shit planned. I am not short of content at all right now. I'm pretty sure that's all of the prep done. At least for this first area. Oh, no, wait, there is one thing. I was like, what do I need to do? I feel like I'm missing something. I am. Early as fuck phase transition. Yeah, sometimes you can phase transition really early, which is very annoying. Nice and smooth fight. Yeah, basically never land the second pot. I need to figure out the timing for that second pot. There's definitely better timing for it. This where I grab. Yeah.
What's wrong with you? I suppose I have no choice. Is this what grace would be? You are an enigma.
You can't say that, but no.
The volcano manor awaits you.
Don't know why people seem to hate this mod. Nobody hates Convergence. Garden of Eyes, people hate Garden of Eyes, but like nobody hates Convergence. Convergence is beloved in the Souls community. Garden of Eyes is not. Banala's racist confirmed. Look, this fucking animal. Get out of here, boy. I have to make sure I don't run too far left because I can actually trigger a Royal Revenant spawn if I run too far left. But I also don't want to run too far right because there is a horseman. Paid access to mods do you think are worth it? Nope. Paid access, no. But support for the mod, yes.
What are you trying to start? Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with it. You're first.
Why am I getting called? Fanboys or girls? What Wyatt said.
Please.
Just yes.
I must. Oh, thank you, kind. Did I forget? I seek you a very to steady such. Please. Most time you are the volcano.
Anything more that's paid actually should be something that's built from the ground up, or from scratch. Yeah, see, something like fucking Arch Thrones I could see. Arch Thrones I could see paying for because there's like not like an inkling of Dark Souls 3 left in Arch Thrones. Like that shit has changed so much. But yeah, I still don't like. I wouldn't pay for a mod, but if I play a mod and I'm like, this shit's fucking great, I will like support the creators if they have like a Patreon or something. I need to change this split to say like prep plus sneaky, because this is quite a dense, this is probably one of the most dense. This is like one of the most dense fucking splits in the entire run. Bro, the game with after. I need Assassin's Gambit and wrap this chest piece. I just need Assassin's Gambit. Assassin's Gambit is enough. Did not change the name on the on-screen thing? Oh, it's because I didn't save it. There we go. I swear, any fucking mosquito is just the scariest thing ever. Because they can just go spastic at any fucking second. See, something like this, I wonder if it's easier, if it's more safer to go Agheel Lake, but I'm not too sure. Because Agheel Lake, there's, there's so many enemies and rats all in the middle, bottom, and it's like, what the fuck's going on? Maybe we should look into it a little bit. See if we can get down to the bottom, like, safely, or if it's a fucking absolute pain in the ass to do that. You tell your main game slot is 49 hours and you haven't gone to Mog's Dynasty? Well, yeah, an Elden Ring playthrough of the DLC is like 200 hours. I don't like women, I'm gay. Man, I'm just remembering Cold One's just fucking Chad saying that. What video was that on? I think it might have been the fucking TikTok Gadgets video where they have that like alarm clocked coffee machine. I think. Or it's the YouTube fucking merch tier list. Don't think you've ever put more than 25 hours on a save, like apart from your first playthrough, I'm guessing. Ugh. Peter. I need to figure out a better way to deal with this guy, because these guys actually move really quickly. Like, really fucking quickly. Me and your friend got into the DLC and decided to bum rush. Orange Barrett at level 9 and it took 4 tries. You're rubbing your hands together like a fly right now, you're plotting and scheming. What? Like for the... Like for your next project thing that you're working on?
I knew you. I hereby take my hand.
Or are you doing something retarded? You taught quite a bit before the game started playing. The type of person spend 10 hours reading Google Docs, Excel spreadsheets, so know you've put more than 25 hours and save, including your first playthrough. Even in 25 hours, you can barely play the game with that. Even knowing the entire game back to front. I recently, before the DLC dropped, I did a full playthrough again of the game. You know, with 2,500 hours in the game, and or it would have been 2,000 at that point, and I still spent 70 hours playing the entire game. There's some upcoming ambient tracks under the lunch table like a drug deal. Did he send me the tracks? I asked him to send some of the tracks last night because I need my folder of all the tracks, like all the normal tracks are fucking, the folder is fucked. It's got new files, it's got old files. I don't know which is which, and I'm like I need like a brand fresh like new zip file with just everything in it because good god. So why do we come here? Assassin's Gambit. Getting a big boss is directly related to your build, that's why. I feel like that's just like such a poor way to play the game though. Instead of just going and delving into the unknown. My playthrough with all the remnant minimum requirements. Wait, with all how to get runes from minimum requirements? Oh. If you're talking about the actual, like, the ranking videos, I always just give myself the levels at the beginning of the run. In Cheat Engine, I can just change my stats from the very beginning. So I just give myself the weapon, and then just change my stats. Why are they shooting in... Why do they lose so much sync? You could never do a no-hit run. I mean, you could work up to it eventually. I can promise you right now, this is technically my first no-hit run in anything, but I can promise you right now, Convergence no-hit is way harder than Vanilla no-hit. Vanilla no-hit's like way easy. Convergence no-hit, you have to do so much random shit. Such as going to Mog. Like, I need to kill Escar and then go to Mog. I mean, it's not the only way. There's several routes. That's the nice thing about Convergence, is there's like technically like 200 different routes you could take through the game. No, it wouldn't be that high. No. No, it probably would. The amount of routes you could take through through Convergence is actually insane. That's Steam. How many routes could you actually take through the game? There'd be about 80 different ways to play through Convergence, which is quite a bit. Alright, and now we need to go down to the Tower of Return. See, I wonder if we grab, if we purchase some, like, other dagger or something to shut Golden Vow onto. Like, maybe we put Golden Vow onto this dagger, and then once I need to do the Deathbirds and the fucking undead dude, not undead dude. Well, I technically don't even need shared order for that guy, for the Cemetery Shade, but... Man. At least I have more consistent. I'm getting definitely more consistent at doing shit like this, like the random shit. As for the actual bosses, probably not, but the random shit's still looking pretty good. What do you get from Hellish Brew in the tower and Convergence? I have not a fucking clue. Oh, right. Wait, we actually changed the routing for this, didn't we? Wait, hold on. Wait, we actually changed this. I forgot we changed this. Oh, but this bottle smells like cum. I don't know why. See, there we go. Yeah, that is like an incredibly consistent way of doing the Abductor Virgin. I'm kind of glad I figured that out. I'm so glad I remembered that Abductor Virgin's stance is based on how many hits you deal to them, and lightning damage is like super juiced version of that, so it staggers them immediately. So lightning channel is just an absolute godsend for that. The cum bottle, yeah. I have no idea why it smells like that. Weird. Turn to grab the Virgin? Yeah, we grabbed it. Least and most favorite Convergence class. I don't know about least, but most favorite would be like Flame Prophet, Dragon Cultist, Volcanist. Oh my god. So I feel like Lightning Spear could be better because it hits more consistently. Uh-oh. That was a bit more stressful than usual. Hold on, I'm back in a sec. Oh, you cunt. Moved the ton of my shin off for like the 5th time. I smashed my shin on that bed so much. Okay, I gotta remember, it is nighttime. Don't run straight through the deathbed arena. Shins are optional. Yeah, the amount both my shins have just got like these like grazes up in the front of both of them, just from smashing on the corner of that bed. I've never noticed that there was a bug behind me. Oh, that's probably... I'm standing too close. This bug is freaking me out. I've never seen this bug before. This bug is freaking me out so badly. I've never seen it before. Why have I never seen this bug before? Because, okay, this is the issue. So, if you didn't know, the bugs kind of count as animals, right? And if you didn't know, animals only get aggressive against you once you start attacking something. Which is the reason this bug is freaking me the fuck out. Because I've never seen it before. I've never seen it appear here. It might be a nighttime only thing. But it's probably going to try... It would have attacked me anyways as I was attacking the night. I need to remember to equip Knight's Lightning Spear again. Oh, sorry, not just normal Lightning Spear. To get rid of this and bring this one back. You watched me do like the rest of the run flawlessly as well. But I just lost a hit to that fucking garbage. Did I not just dodge? Okay, suddenly the method that I've used for the past 4 days is suddenly inconsistent. Why? What's happened? Why is this suddenly not working? Is it because it's nighttime? It might could be because it's fucking nighttime. So his range is completely different. And aggro is completely different. What is wrong with this? Why is this suddenly so different? The only thing that has changed since I've done all my other runs is that it's nighttime now. I see the bug is still there. I don't know why it's so different. Why is this so different? What's changed so much about this? I don't know what's actually changed about this. So he should be able to... He shouldn't cast his fucking shit when I'm this far away at all. Okay, so I guess make sure it's daytime because he does some really weird shit once it's nighttime. This is, yeah, the rain, the way they can see you is just completely different at nighttime. That's why some areas can be better at nighttime because you can sneak around a bit more, but some areas are just worse. Seems like that's the worst one. What's up? Is my day going? It's going, I guess. We could have had a flawless run, except it was nighttime, so the AI worked differently on an enemy, and I just got hit twice for it. I've never said this, but there's a chance I'm just going to do the rest of the run flawlessly. Like, the most avoidable hit ever, and now do the rest of the run flawlessly. Nah, once I get it, I'll get hit a couple times on Dairo. I know that for a fact. So much faith do I have from beginning. 21. You stupid. And then whatever remaining runes we pump into faith. Right? Or do we spend... No. So we need to get to here. 5 from the armor set. 10, then we can use the seal. Oh wait, we can probably... I probably can get more levels if I yeah, I think I'm supposed to consume all runes because like this shouldn't... This is wrong. Why is this wrong? There. May the fungus infect us all. Okay, so there's like 40 bats just there. Why are they aggro differently this time? They take the same round every fucking time and they aggro differently. Why do they aggro differently? Why is it so fucking inconsistent, cunt? Oh my god, why is this so inconsistent? Holy fucking shit. Why do they just aggro differently? Why is everything different every fucking round, no matter what the fuck I do? How is it so uncontrollable? I don't understand how it's so fucking uncontrollable. Like, where the fuck do you have to fucking stand for these retards not fucking aggro? Fucking pieces of fucking shit. Fuck me, cunt. Fuck me. Oh, cunt. Fuck off. Nope. Cunt. Cunt. Fuck off. Okay, why is this uncontrollable again? Nothing's fucking changed, cunt. Why is it just different? Like, what's changed? I've done everything exactly the same, and suddenly the aggro is just different. Like, why? Did the fucking game secretly update itself overnight? Like, what's happened? Why has he moved? Oh my god. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's annoying that the first lightning bolt actually wakes him up completely, like staggers him out of it. And for some reason successive ones don't stagger him at all. I think we should change this to be Golden Vow. Okay, so at this point, we should, let's see if we do this right.
I see thee, little tarnish, smoldering with that wretch.
Oh, I got so fucking lucky. And apparently don't stand near him because that fucking explosion has a hitbox on it.
Well, then I presume. Well, I took you for no matter. It's all out your arms then.
What did we just pick up? Nothing, because I haven't got the broadsword yet. I'm trying to think like what Ash of Wars we should do for here. Like realistically, it should just be.
I took you no matter. Out your arms.
Like this should just be Sacred Blade. And this is on Shared Order, Sacred Order. I don't think you can come down here. Little guardian dude. So what I need to change, I think I need to add... where is it? This to the mix. Jorking my sword, yeah. That's how you navigate places, by jorking it. See, I'm curious. So I think we should just go for the backstab. Lightning Spear is enough damage. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to change, the order of this. And then this one, delete. Because we already have like the undead set up already, so we might as well just go straight for the deathbirds. And then the other day that goes on dragon in the normal game. DLC can be rotted. Thought they were immune to all statuses. No, they can be rotted. I think the first time I worked out that they can be rotted is when I was doing a randomizer run and I got Rotten Breath and I had the Ghost Slime Dragon in the what's it called? The Dancing Lions Arena. want to try these things now. How do they look like? He was bad to do it. It's not the worst thing. It's quite easy to dodge, and I'm pretty sure he's well out of range there, but he was bad to do it. Screaming racial slur at me. This motherfucker's range isn't different at nighttime. No, it's not. Okay, thank Christ. I wonder if it's different with Assassin's Gambit activated. Like if it ends up shooting at us. Great. That's awesome. Alright, I guess we should just use ranged. Use Hone Bolt for that motherfucker. Scarabs are actually scary if you don't just fucking one-shot them, I swear. Because that happens if you don't. Deathless to hitless. Well, Deathless was all bosses though. You know, because it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, with Assassin's Gambit active, Torrent technically doesn't make any noise. I feel like dealing Deathless help you for the struggle? No, not at all. Definitely not. No, Hitless is way different compared to Deathless. Did I? No. We should have 3 Colossals now. Yeah. Now we gotta get the Craig Blades. The Craig Blades. Didn't. Oh, bruh. Craig Blades. Not retarded. I did pick up the bell bearing, right? Okay. Just making sure. Oh no, wait, no, we did pop the rune, didn't we? I don't need this anymore. Retard? Oh my god. Get the fuck. I need a better way to do this, cunt. Motherfucking cunt, you piece of fucking cunt. For fuck's sake. This can't be the only way to do this. There has to be a better way. So yeah, this again, this has turned into a routing stream already. I need to route this better. I have to. I can't let that happen again. Big skeleton first, but that's not the issue. The issue is I need to figure out when to cast it, because you can actually escape from the NPC super easily, but I let the NPC walk out of the room. The second the NPC walks out of the room, you can't escape from it anymore. But the problem is the reason, if I'm gonna be honest, the reason why this is harder than anything I've ever done before is because I simply can't save state it. I have no way to save state the game because of the Convergence custom save files. If I could save state it, it'd make routing so much fucking easier because I could figure out things like pixel perfect like sequences, but I can't do it anymore. You just have to do it like just by just hand. It's by hand and pray. Stay inside the room, the ladders run away. Well, no, that's not the thing. The thing is, if I cast the spell while the NPC is still inside the room, and then walk away down to those stairs, like just before where the dude hits us, sorry, where the skeleton dude is, the NPC just loses aggro of you for some reason. But I need a better way to try and hit the NPC while it's running through the room. And 2.2.3 it's possible to dual wield different weapon types. It's always been possible to wield different weapon types. I was gonna say, why the fuck do I need 4 memory slots? Now I remember. This would be a better way to deal with Geno as well. That's another thing. Just removing old saves at DLL and removing it from someone's will file and do that. Well, it would, yeah, but also that means it will corrupt the base game files as well. It'll merge with all the base game files, which means all my saves and all that will disappear. So I had an idea for this one. Which was to not get rid of int out of the physic. Does he not know how to jump up here? Okay, maybe he doesn't know how to jump on that platform. Just maybe. If I do want to take that route, backing up the vanilla saves. Well, I know how to do it. I know how to do all the back. I know how to back up saves. I do it constantly, but it's just a bit of a pain in the ass. It's not just like, you know, save manager, load save states, save state, load it, save it, save it. It's like you have to fucking copy and paste files, and it's a big old pain in the ass to do it. I think that's a tool that the devs should release, because they're planning speedrunning stuff, right? They have so much speedrunning stuff planned and ready to go, and it's like, you guys should really have save state managers so people can figure things out properly, because it's really, really bad right now trying to figure this shit out. I forgot to use Golden Vow. See, I wonder if with Escar, because Escar's kind of weird with charge cast, I wonder if with Escar we do tap cast now that we have Golden Vow. Because we have the +8 seal plus Golden Vow. Just make sure we drink before we enter the arena, and then just 3 tap casts. Doing this for a minute. I mean, we've been planning this out and doing it for like a week. Custom music, boss music doesn't play. Thought you only had this problem. I have music turned off. The music plays just fine. I just have music turned off in game. What I need Escar for to get to Mogwin, because Mogwin holds the 3rd keystone. And the benefit of doing Escar, firstly, Escar is like super cheesable, like unbelievably cheesable. Like you can do the most insane method for him, but also doing Escar skips the entirety of Mogwin and Conrad, so we can go straight to Mog. We have to fight 3 enemies and that's it to get to Mog. Uh-oh. I don't have any strength. Yeah, I don't know how this isn't enough. A +9 seal with all these fucking talismans isn't enough to one-shot these guys. Nope. Yeah, I don't know how like a nearly a max upgraded seal at 60 faith isn't enough to one-shot those guys at all. Remember they changed the Ash of War as well. Also, I need to remember to craft the Remnant as well. I'm dead. I lost a pit. That's great. That's the problem with the dogs, is they kind of just do whatever they want to do.
took you no matter to lay out your own.
Great. Oh, I hate this boss. The more that I fight this dude hitless, the more he's just a garbage boss. Just got so much fucking slop in his fight. Oh, I hate his fight now. That's 3 attacks that are actual just garbage. And I've already fucked up the entire fight. He seems to do a grab attack after every foot. I need to figure out a better way to do Sega. As in, can I skip Sega? Happens if I fall inside the walls, what one teleporting? I just teleport back to the Grace and just restart. So what do we need to do for Morgott? I think phase 2 we need to switch over to this, like the charge tax maybe, because the water would just make him take so much damage. Yeah, I'm shocked they removed that attack. I'm shocked that they removed that fucking attack. They removed Morgott's one opening at the beginning of his fight. Like, why did they remove his one opening? Why would they remove that? I don't understand why they removed that. His one good opening they actually completely just deleted out of his moveset. I don't know why. I don't know why they deleted it. There was no reason for them to delete it. At all. Thank you, game, for understanding what weapon switch means. Makes no sense as to why they removed it. Such a useless fucking thing to do. Why? Why would they remove this one fucking good move, cunt? For fuck's sake, cunt. Fucking hell. I don't know why the fuck they removed his only good move. Spear throw follow-up referring to? Yeah. They removed it, so it doesn't do it anymore. Like where you like throws a spear at you and then jumps on you. That's such an easy way to like one cycle his fight.
Allow me, you were prevented the thorn, a husk the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
Okay, let's see if we can remember how to do Fire Giants fight. It's just like a bunch of like jumping R2s, I'm pretty sure. I'm so glad I got 2 fucking false hits. See, I wanted to try something different for the, this guy. Which was to, use this to stance break him easier. I want to give this a crack to see if this would work. I think now this should stagger him in 3 hits. At least I'm not allowed to fucking leave fights. I just lost. I am fucking lost, cunt. Why the fuck is this not working suddenly? They just had to nerf this spell, didn't they? They had to nerf it. Cunt! I'll kill you! Fucking piece of shit. So, oh, does the stance tier work or not? Why is he phase transitioning when he's only a third of health down? That's what I needed to know. Why the fuck is he phase transitioning so early? I don't know why he's doing it so early. Why did he phase transition with like only a third of his health missing? Legitimately, I'm looking at the actual values right now. It was only a third of his health. How'd that stagger him? How? What hit me, cunt? Oh my god. Man, there has to be a better way to get to this fucking shit goddamn area. There really has to be a better way to get this shit area. Why is there no other way to get to Deep Root? Why are all the ways to get to Deep Root just fucking hot fucking slop? There's not a single good way to get to Deep Root. They replace Gargs. Yeah, that's where Kmar is. And to get Kmar, you have to go through... How the fuck did you see me? I don't know how you saw me. But to get through Kmar, you have to go through Goras, who is the single hardest enemy to no hit in the entire mod, unless you have like a plus 15 seal. And Mimic Tier, who again is probably even harder. And then you have to make it through the underground area, which is basically impossible. There's just so many fucking... They place so many enemies everywhere in that area. Like, somehow taking this way is the safest way to go. Going through that boss. Because you have to encounter the boss. How'd that not hit you? fire damage on the way just to deal with tree spirit more effectively. This weapon is like perfect for the tree spirit. It's just the tree spirit's just a huge fucking cunt, basically. My issue isn't really the weapon or the damage or anything, it's just the tree spirit's a huge cunt. And there's no real easy way to deal with tree spirits at all, ever, in the entire game. Like, I have pretty much the best build on a Dragon Cultist run to kill him that isn't just, you know, one-shotting him with something. See, and if I'm gonna be honest, I could swear the easiest way to no-hit the Convergence mod would be with a fucking bow. I'm not joking. It's so easy to set up a bow properly to one-shot everything. Where most enemies don't even aggro onto you. You just shoot them and they die. It takes more setup to fucking get going, because to get it working properly, you have to either kill Bale. Or, yeah, you'd have to kill Bale, or you won't have to. But Bale is technically the easiest one to do. But Bale is a whole plethora of issues. Great. Did my controller just disconnect from my PC? Why did I hear a Windows sound? What just happened? Why do I hear a Windows sound and suddenly my fucking controller stops working? Did my... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I could swear a bow would be better. There's a couple of areas where a bow really wouldn't be better, but there's also majority of areas where a bow is better. Because yeah, a bow would just one-shot everything. And it's ranged, so you don't even have to stand near a boss. I should just throw like one of these daggers immediately. I just need to figure out a better way of getting through this place specifically. It's quite odd. Like, I know, throw this dagger here. And he aggroes somehow. How did he aggro? Is it an effective bow for each spell class? No, bows would be just like a marksman class build. It wouldn't be anything specific. I wonder if we just use Knight's Lightning Spear through here. Because Knight's Lightning Spear can easily one-shot these guys. And there's also another enemy I want to figure out here. But yeah, if you got the black bow, and then used what's the arrow flurry attack called? I can't remember what it's called. Like barrage or something. Is that what it's called? I actually can't remember. Barrage? It is barrage? Yeah, if you got black bow, upgrade a little bit, use barrage. Barrage comes in by default, that's even better then. And you use that against the because you'd be going that would be a strength build, so you'd be able to use the strength teleporting attack. And you'd be able to get through the volcano cave super easy. Or the volcano, like, catacomb. And then you, like, that boss takes so long to get to you. You just use a somewhat upgraded black bow, fucking just absolutely barrage him with, like, maybe some bleed arrows or something. Stagger him even harder. Or you could use, like, frost and bleed. Frost him, then bleed him. And the damage itself would be fucking fantastic anyways. And then you could either switch to Igon's bow, or you just grab the normal great bow, use the scaled helmet, and then that's it. You one-shot everything in the entire game with that. I'm so glad it didn't input anything. But yeah, the hardest part would be, because the thing about that as well is you don't need to collect any spells. You don't need to collect, like, you need to collect like 2 buffs, which some of them are just from merchants. In fact, something like a run like that would be styled more like Dark Souls 2's like no hit runs, where you fight Covetous Demon like fucking 5 times. Oh, sorry, the Rotten like 5 times on like a DS2 hitless run. It'd be something like that, because you refight some bosses to get a bit more runes to do certain things. They're out, Soldust? Alrighty, I'll see you later. I thought I cocked that for a sec. Fucking man, I need to fix these cutscenes, bro. Alright, I'm supposed to... Is that the longest twin blade ever? No, it's actually substantially... There's hitbox, it looks long, but it's so much shorter than most twin blades. It's really... It looks long, but it's not. It does not reach that far at all. unfortunately. So we only need 79 faith because armor set gives us 10, the physic gives us another 10. Alright, time to see if this works still now that we have the armor set. So we don't want to use Golden Vow. And we may even want to take off like this talisman or something. Actually, yeah, no, because I wanted to craft the other talisman. So let's not craft the 12.5% boost talisman and see if this method still works. Okay, I thought so. Oh, see, now I wonder. We don't need to do that much less damage, but I wonder if we do this instead. Just only shuck on this one. So we still crafted it, but just get rid of the 10% one. This is assuming that I am at max faith by the time I get here. I did something different. I don't know what happened, but something went wrong. So what am I doing wrong then? What's causing him to freak out? Do I need just a 10%? Plan to skip phase transition? Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what we're trying to do. But every time I've done it, I've always changed how the routing works beforehand. So I always end up in Mog with different stats or different talismans or a different build. This is the like 5th time we've changed it. So we have to do something new every time. That's why I don't know what the fuck's going on. And this is why I need to equip the daggers. So we actually need to. It's a confident must-have. We could technically use the shackle. I don't know if a shackle affects stance though. If it affects stance, it might not work, or if it affects like damage taken. It could be useful to try and set it up a bit better. Because you can use the shackle only in phase 1, which realistically you only need to use it in phase 1. I haven't actually thought about using the shackles. We do pick it up for the catacomb on this run. Let's just see if it's worth it. The only problem with the shackle is I might accidentally headshot him, which could fuck up the damage cycle. What if we did this? It's still such a weird gray area, I feel. It helps with the first little bit. Like, I guess it reduces the amount of attacks we have to dodge at the beginning of the fight.
The coming of our dynasty.
So, assuming I'm at 99 faith, just use the scale of Grand Stacks. Yeah, it looks like it didn't affect the damage or the stance, thankfully. So pause the stance break.
I have long
Because I can build up the
observed
poise
and
damage.
this world is in dire
The
need
mage
of
might be
repair
an independent high parameter type
and
thing.
death. Indiscriminate.
It will stop, yeah, it will stop the stance break. You won't be able to stance break through it, but at least doing the first shackle is useful to, like, get the first couple hits off, because it's kind of like a waiting game at the very beginning of the fight. But that, like, with the jump attacks, he can do the first fucking Trez Duo, or whatever he says. Like, and we can do that safely without needing to worry about trying to dodge anything. Oh yeah, I should have used Golden Vow during that, shouldn't have I? Is he weak to lightning? Yeah, or Crucible Knights are super weak to lightning.
Tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
Alright, let's see if we can remember the exact way to do this. So we want to unequip this because we don't need that anymore. So, Golden Vow, Call to Thunder, drink, go back to two-handing. See if this works now that we've done this new setup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumping R2. Golden Vow. Skill cast. Make sure we're one-handing. Okay, so that still works flawlessly. That's technically a, where is it? That's technically a PB though, because I did accidentally delete like 10 deaths, hits in the last one. So we had like 16 on the last one. There's a lot of annoying things that I just need to figure out. Like, where were our hits? The night, we just need to set to daytime, because he gets weird at nighttime. The Misbegotten was... What was the Misbegotten? Oh, it was the bats. That's easy to figure out. The Godwin's Cragblades was... Is that full damage? No, that was a hit. Where was the Godwin's Cragblades hit? And there's the Morgott one. Morgott, see, we could get Morgott's Shackle, but it's such a pain to get, because you have to kill so many NPCs for it. So I don't know if it's worth it. And the Tree Spirit is also just a huge cunt. But I think we can script the Tree Spirit better if we charge cast, does this attack, charge cast, dodge into him, charge cast, buff, drink, or drink buff, cast, I think. Kinda hard to say for that. We have to figure that out a bit better. Seeger, Seeger's just like such an issue though. Seeger's just terrible hitboxes left, right, and center, and terrible attacks left, right, and center. Chris sounds like weird AI. Yeah, it seems like we can partially script it. It seems like he does the same 2 attacks at the beginning of every fight, which we can use to our advantage. But yeah, like if I show you like a bow build, like the bow build is, the thing is, if you kill Bale, you can get Igon's Ash of War, which is like really bugged right now. But I think the buffing sequence is kind of hard to like get to a one-shot territory, I think. But yeah, this helmet is like kind of the key to it. And if you just had like a great bow, or technically if you did Bale, because Bale you just one-shot anyways. But you could get this thing to plus 11. Like I can show you how easy it is. You need Leader's chest piece, which is super easy to get. Freya's, which is also super easy to get. And then the legs don't really matter. Just physical damage or bow damage. Your physic, you chuck in ranged attacks and skill attacks. And then for your talismans, it's skill damage, this, and then this one you replace with this, I believe. Oh, no, you have RTSR, like that. Don't I have hundreds? Why does the... Okay, they still haven't fixed this bug yet, but blast shards don't replenish themselves for some reason. It's the one consumable that doesn't replenish itself. I'm not sure why. But yeah, you would need blood boils for this to work properly. But again, you just need to talk to merchants for blood boils to work properly. Wait, I added all of my shit. I don't need runes, do I? But yeah, you could get Argon's Great Bow. You could upgrade it to plus 11, and in fact, if you rat it, if I rat it, probably get it to plus 12. And Bale obviously has a scripted attack at the beginning of every fight, so you'd be able to one-shot him there. But yeah, once you get this helmet, there's actually a bug with the skill right now, or I don't know if it's a bug or it's just something that wasn't thought about properly. But use Igon's arrows with. I do have Igon's Drake Hunt on it, right? Yeah. And even with the basic build, the Great Bow would probably be better because then you'd only have to invest in one stat, but probably not actually because Igon scales stronger in both strength and dex. But yeah, with this you wouldn't even have to think because you just do this. And you can see it doesn't actually get rid of the buff on the bow for some reason with this specific skill. Now see, there's the issue. Oh wait, no, RTSR disabled itself. Oh yeah, no, we'd easily be able to do it, but yeah, RTSR disabled. But yeah, you could head over to Kayla to grab like this for an extra 20% damage. And this, yeah, this like one-shots everything in the entire game by far. And then anything that's like big, like if we do Astel's routing, or like, for example, the Tree Spirit in the underground area. I'm pretty sure he's dead though, unfortunately, but where's the Tree Spirit we can fight? Where did Tree Spirits even spawn in this game? But yeah, what you're aiming for is scaled helmet. Anything that's big, you use Rain of Arrows on, and you use the Golem arrows, which you have to get. You can just easily buy from EG. They're like $100 each from EG. And the Rain of Arrows is a little hard to get, as in because you have to actually get a painting inside Celia, which is Celia is just hell now. But yeah, anything that's like slightly big. Even with the most basic of prep. Like if I can't use this, just chuck on this, but you can see here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Like for hitless, if I literally just drink a blood boil and this. Meta's obviously a weird example, but yeah, it very easily one-shots anything in the game. It's fucked, but technically that wouldn't be that bad of routing. It really wouldn't. It's tempting to actually switch the run, but I think we'd have kind of set it up for the Dragon Cultist build anyways. But yeah, you use like Black Bow Barrage. Like if we go back to here. What's like a reasonable level you could get a Black Bow to? Like very easily. 7. Right, and obviously you'd rat for arrows and whatnot. So if I had, like if I was saying this earlier, but if I had, I should just have the cheat engine for this. Because the only issue is, what's his name? The dude in the fucking underground area in Consecrated Snowfield. But Consecrated Snowfield, you just go to the Deathbird. You know, you one-shot the Deathbird as we've been routing already. One-shot Deathbird and just like teleport over there. You'd have to get through. It'd be a bit hard getting through the bit with all the imps and all that. Is there another way to Consecrate Snowfield? What are the ways to Consecrate Snowfield right now? There's the Erdtree Teleporter. And then the normal lift. Is there any other ways to Consecrate Snowfield right now? Does anybody know? But you can see here, if we were to have this and skill, and if we would be going for a strength build, so our stats would be, fucking no arcane, but then we'd have at least 40 strength and like 40 dex by this point. And then you'd head down cheat engine. And you'd obviously craft better talismans. You'd have the shooty talisman, but... Oh, actually, you could use this here. Gib all arrows. And yeah, you just use... just cold arrows and then blood arrows, which you'd be able to purchase from a merchant. And then if you had it, you'd also use... Oh, wait, that doesn't have... I haven't upgraded it. The hardest thing to kill would be this thing here. To get the strength teleport. But with the strength teleport, you can skip this entire dungeon very, very easily. But yeah, our damage right now should be okay. I could upgrade this further. Obviously, I could route further to upgrade this weapon to a higher level. But plus 7 is very doable.
Like, that's so easily doable. And obviously I have a pretty bad setup for it right now. You know, I would probably have better armor set, and I would have, you know, Golden Vow activated and stuff like that. But yeah, you do that. And then since you'd have enough strength by this point, you'd snatch this bitch up. Did I not set my strength to 40? Oh, no. Why is this not connected? Hey there. And then from here... I think you stand... Is it here somewhere? I think it's here. No. Not there. But yeah, this wouldn't be too hard to route, because you'd have... You know, this on. And if you had to, you could kill this guy, but... Yeah, he doesn't even aggro. I'm pretty sure somewhere here you can... Yeah, you can use this to just... skip the entire dungeon. And again, you'd have a better setup, but... If we just look at what this is like now... And these guys aren't that hard. Thanks. I mean, the black bow, you can just like do this. See, a proper build, you'd be able to do that a lot faster, but see, that's not that bad at all. Then you get the scaled helmet, and that's it. You start one-shotting shit from this point on. It's just like the hardest part would be getting to Consecrated Snowfield. But you can see something like that would be possible. I'm not going to do a second run today though, because I would like to finish the Flame Prophet video. But yeah, I'm going to almost consider it. Because, yeah, the bows are extremely powerful in Convergence, so... Maybe. Okay. Streamer bot just crashed. I'm gonna leave stream there today, though. I will be back tomorrow to continue... Probably, yeah, do more hitless stuff. Maybe... we could route for bows, you know? It's probably safer. Don't have to go through, you know, Maunt or... Yeah, you don't really have to go through Morn Tunnel. You know, we could route things better. It could honestly be a possibility, like the best way to no-hit Convergence is with a fucking bow. But we'll see. There's a chance it may not be. But until then, I'm off for now. I'm going to go edit the Flame Prophet for the rest of today. Get that video out probably tonight. I think I could partially push it out tonight. But yeah, stay safe. Peace.